Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So, as you can see, I'm getting right into it. I'm doing a set of short duck nails today. I know a lot of people feel like duck nails are not the thing, but when I am just a sucker for duck nails. Honestly, I just love doing duck nails. Now, duck nails can be a little bit on the trickier side. And the only reason why I say they can be a little bit on the trickier side is because you do not want to overfile the side walls of those tips. You want to make sure that you're filing at an angle when you're going in and filing the side walls, because if you overfile the side walls, you can definitely get you an extra wide square nail real quick. I have done this so many times before that I have messed up a couple of other nail tips. So please make sure when you're doing your filing of those sides, please make sure to go in at a angle versus going straight down. So you just basically following the tip of the nail versus going in straight. So you're going to go at an angle versus going straight. Another tip for duck nails is to make sure that you're doing even strokes on both sides. That goes for any nails that honestly that you're doing. But when it comes to duck nails, you do not want a lopsided duck nail. You don't want one side more flared out than the other. So please make sure you're doing even strokes on both sides. Because I'm going for that more C curved look, I am using my sander band going in at an angle to give that more crisp, sharp look. When you're doing this part, please make sure you're holding the nail very firmly. You do not want the nail popping all over the place and shaking. You may cause pain to your client, so you don't want to cause pain to your client. Just make sure you're holding that nail, anchoring it and holding it as firm as possible when you're going in at an angle. I wish I was able to have my phone positioned in a different way so you guys can really see what I'm doing. But yeah, I'm just going in at an angle using my sander band. I start like in the middle of the nail tip and then just curve around the nail tip. I'm hopefully able to get another camera so that way I can show y'all the angles of when I do duck nails, because I'm one of those people. I love doing duck nails. I do not turn down a set of duck nails at all. So, yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get another camera soon, so that way I can really show y'all the angles of how I do that crescent moon shape. of my most frequently asked questions is how long did it take for me to get my application down to where it is today? And honestly, it took me 4 years. Like, I'm just not going to even kid you guys. It took me about 4 years to get where I am. I've been doing nails for 4 years. It took me about 4 years to get my application to where it is today. I really just started noticing that my application was getting a lot better, probably about, I say, the end of 2023, towards the end of 2023, probably about October-ish. Sometime I started really realizing that my application was getting a lot better. I was seeing a lot more growth when it came to my application. I know as a beginner, you always will probably 9 times out of 10 compare yourself to others and how their growth and how their nails are looking, but do not do that, you guys. That was one of my biggest downfalls when I started doing nails. I would always compare myself to how everybody else was doing nails and not really understanding that this journey is what it is. It's a journey and it's going to take me time to get where I am. So please do not compare yourself to other people. This is a journey, and it's going to take time. It's definitely going to take a lot of time and a lot of practice. I will always tell people, if you're practicing on doing nails, please try to practice on a human hand. A human hand is always better than a practice hand, but if you cannot get a couple of human hands, always practice on their practice hand. And some people do ask me, how often should they practice? Practice as much as you possibly can. I'm not going to sit up here and tell you to practice an hour a day or 2 hours a day. Practice as much as you possibly can. I know when I started out, I would promise myself I would practice every day, for 2 hours every single day. Depending on how long it would take me, at least 2 hours every single day. And mind you, I was doing this during pandemic time. So 2020, we was in the middle of a pandemic. I had time. I had a lot of time to give out. So being that we're out of pandemic, or quote unquote out of the pandemic now, I won't say practice every single day, 2 hours every single day, but practice as much as you possibly can. Okay, so we've reached the part where everyone loves, which is the nail art. The gel polish is from Gelix Art. It's this pretty teal, bluish, minty green color. I really love this color, but I will have it drop down in the description, the actual name and number. I order all of my gel polishes from DTK.com. I found that their prices are pretty reasonable. The acrylic, you already know, is from Dynamic Nail Supply. I don't remember exactly the name of the acrylic, but I will have it down in the description box. And all the other products that I have used today are from my Amazon storefront, which also will have a link down in the description box. And you guys, the I know the metallic chrome is from Born Pretty. I love their metallic chrome, and I have a 10% off promo code for any of the products that you use order from Born Pretty. So I will also have that down in the description box. I have hit 1K and I'm getting ready for a giveaway. So please make sure that you have subscribed to my channel and hit the notification bell so when you'll know when I get ready to upload the giveaway video. Please remember that also practice does not make for perfection, but it does make for progress, you guys. And I will definitely see y'all in the next video. Love y'all. Bye.